So Rothy's just released these beautiful Mary Janes. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're merino. These are their first merino Mary Janes, and they are just beautiful. But one of the main differences about these Mary Janes versus all of the other Mary Janes that they've put out is that the ribbon is a one-sided ribbon. Y'all see this? On the underside is like this yellow under pattern, and then on this side is like that lovely peacock feather pattern. And so what I've seen is, you know, people will go to tie the bow and they'll end up with something like this, which is fine. Absolutely gorgeous, okay? This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. So you have some dimension with the yellow underpart showing, and this is totally, I mean, adorable, okay? However, some of us saw it and said, I wonder if there's a way to tie it so that only the outer portion of the ribbon shows. And so I have been working on this for a couple of weeks, okay, to try and see if I can come up with something that would make it to where I could go to bed and sleep well at night, okay? So this is beautiful. This is fine. If you're one of these people, continue. You inspire me. You are amazing. However, if you're one of these people, okay, this video is for you, okay? Let's get started. This is what we are gonna do. I'm gonna show you how I do it. Okay, so I'm starting with the left shoe. Left ribbon, cross it. Right ribbon, cross it. You have an X that's kind of facing toward you. Take the top one, thread it under. Okay? Now you've got one that's kind of upside down, I'll say, on the top, and one that's facing the right side, or the outside is facing out on the bottom. So now we're going to take that bottom one and make a little loop out of it. Okay, so this is going to be your first loop. Okay, I'm just holding that with 2 fingers. Then the next step is to take that the top ribbon and wrap it around. Okay, nothing crazy going on just yet. Okay, so now hold that center piece with your thumb, and now you have this ribbon here. Now you're pinching it with either your middle finger or your pointer finger or whatever is here. You see this? That middle finger is exactly where this ribbon is about to go, okay? So just hold it just like that. You're doing great. Don't leave me just yet. All right. So if I were to just thread this through like normal, you'd end up with, if you can see, you'd end up with some of the under ribbon showing. So we're not doing that, okay? We're not doing that. What we're going to do is take this ribbon and make your loop before you thread it. So now this loop has only the outer ribbon showing all the way through the tail. So make that loop and then thread it through where your finger is. And thread it to where this stays facing up. You ready? Let's go. Okay, we're threading it through. We're threading it through. We're threading it through that hole, okay? All right. Once you get it through, that's your entire bow. Y'all see that? That's your entire bow, okay? If you're the kind of person who likes it to be a little bit straighter, you can pull it straight, okay? If you're the kind of person who likes an X like I do, you can make an X. And this makes me so happy. You see that? It is secure from underneath, so you can tighten it from underneath, just like all of the other bows that I like to do. And I like to see that because that's where your foot's gonna go. Your foot's gonna be here and it's gonna be lifting against that bow. You want it to be secure from underneath the whole way through, okay? Now I have done this with the shoe on my foot, which is a miracle, okay? Some of my other bows I have to do on the table and then transfer it to my foot. But this one is quick enough and it's simple enough that I can do it while it's actually on my foot, okay? Let's try it one more time. Left cross, right cross. You see that? Thread it under, pull it through. Okay, keep that one on top. The one on the bottom should be facing the right way, okay? Loop that bottom one, hold that loop, take this one and wrap it in front and around, okay? Now hold that centerpiece with your thumb and either your pointer or your middle finger right there. Y'all see that? Take this one, make your loop while it's on the outside, okay? Now I'm gonna keep it facing this exact same way as I loop it through. Thread it through that hole where your middle finger was. Thread it through, and pull it out. Y'all see that? Okay. So after I discovered this, I slept so well that night. Look at that. Okay. That's it. That's the whole bow. That's the whole bow. Okay. I'm gonna do it and let y'all watch. Okay. That's the whole thing. I hope that's visible. I hope this helps you sleep at night too. All right, thanks for watching.